How are you?
I'm good, ma'am. How are you?
Yeah, I'm also good. Thank you so much for asking. And how was your day so far?
Ma'am, it's going fantastic, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Nice meeting you. And we are meeting for the very first time, so I would like to know about yourself.
Ma'am, my name is Anshu Kumar. I am from Narnaul, Mahendragarh, Haryana. I have done MSc Zoology and currently I'm working as a teacher. I teach biology to 11th and 12th class and I also
Mhm.
teach nowadays in a government school just for free. And I'm teaching approx 7 to 10th class.
Okay, okay. Good. So I think you are working on your English as well as you are teaching to the
Yeah,
kids. Good, good initiative for free. Wow. Okay. So, tell me about your journey. Like, how did you start, and why do you want to learn this language?
ma'am, actually I completed my study from a Hindi medium school. So I
Okay.
thought that time not good enough. I have to work on my communication. I used to be very shy kid, and just because
Mhm.
of English conversation, because I was not good with that. So
Mhm.
I want to tell you in a shortcuts because I have tell so many times this story. So when
Okay.
I was doing DSC, then I went Delhi for CGL coaching, and that time I
Mhm.
studied English. I went through like I have gone through grammar rules and vocabs. So then I joined a call center. That was a Convergys call center. That was an international call center. Somehow I got selection, and then I realized I'm not good enough. My English is so poor. Maybe I'm good with grammar and vocab, but I don't know how to use it in conversation. So that time I
Mhm.
decided everything in English. So it has been since it has been 3 years since I have been watching movies in English. And 3 months ago, I came across with the application named is JOS. So I think you know about it application.
Yeah, yeah, I know
So
about
that
it.
I tried there so many times. Like I was giving more than 3 hours on that application. So after
Mhm.
completing on that application, then I joined Clappingo. And then I started watching videos of Clappingo videos on YouTube. I have seen your videos and some other YouTubers. So I really thought like, oh my God, this is a very good work. You guys are
Mhm.
doing like you are motivating every person. And right now you have taken this initiative. You are talking with random people. So it's right,
Mhm.
really such motivation for us. Like we can talk with you guys and we can get confidence. Apart of that, I joined Clappingo just after watching your videos, and I'm also learning from those videos. Sorry, those sessions. I have just taken 5 sessions over there, but it is not
Oh,
that much helpful what I am getting here on YouTube. It is really wonderful because I can
mhm.
see conversation. Yeah,
Okay, okay. So how many sessions are you taking on Clappingo in a week?
ma'am, 3 sessions in a week.
Three
Just
sessions for 15 minutes long?
15 minutes, yes, ma'am.
Ah, that's good. That's good. Like for one day in between, you can prepare whatever the topic next that you are going to speak about. Yeah, that's good. I have also took the same plan like for 3 months for 15 minutes and 3 days in a week. Yeah, good. Okay, so what are the problems that you are facing while speaking, while interacting with different people? Are you able to speak in public?
No, ma'am, that's the issue. Actually, I just started. I'm very new. I'm just a beginner because just
Okay.
3 months ago I started. Before that, I was not able to speak even a single word. So that's
Mhm.
how I started. But when it comes to phone, on Joe's application, now I'm so fluent. I can speak in a better way. But when I face camera, especially a person like on video call, then I really
Mhm.
I feel hesitation. I stuck,
Mhm.
and that's the problem is going on with me. But I think nowadays I'm getting comfortable because before you, I met another YouTuber. I forget his name, but he helped me so much. So nowadays I'm getting practice on video calls. Today I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable as compared than others. And it also depend on YouTuber. Like you are so calm and like behavior. So I can get comfortable when I talk with tutors. So I think out of four, two tutors are was so good, and with two tutors I faced problem. I didn't get enough time to get myself comfortable. So I think this is
Mhm.
happening because of that. Apart of that, I'm a beginner. So maybe it will take some time to face camera and talk with people. So yeah, this is the reason.
Okay, so this is because you have just started your journey, so you are not that much confident to speak in public or Okay. And what are the exact problems that you are facing while speaking, like words or grammar, or what are the pattern, or what are the problems that you are facing?
And actually, I think the biggest problem is going on with me. I speak so fast. Maybe some people call
Yeah.
it slow, but the thing is, I'm not getting enough time to think about it. How to
Mm-hmm.
make and how to find words. So I want to slow it down, but still, when we rushing over, like it, we tends to make more mistake. Even ma'am told me on clapping, oh, you should try to slow it down. After learning English, then you can go on your track, like you can speak fast. But before that, you have to think about what you are going to say. So, but this is happening because I learned my English with the help of movies, and I was repeating after that. So it's not in my control. But yeah, after completing 5 to 6 sessions on Clappingo, nowadays when I use Joe's application, that time I really feel so much confidence. And some nowadays I'm recording myself. Even I exchange my number with candidate so that I can record their calls and I will upload those calls on my YouTube channel. And other thing which is going with me, when I think like I'm going to upload this video on YouTube, then I feel
Mm-hmm.
hesitation. If I'm not thinking I'm going to upload this, then I can have funny conversation, I can make sentence, and yeah, I play safe. I think I'm thinking so much, and when I
Mm-hmm.
upload my video, when I record myself, then I don't want to make mistake. So I always use simple words. But when I'm just talking simply, like I'm talking someone with call on call, then I try to use different words, different conversation, different vocabs, different phrase. So that's why I think this kind of problems I'm going on with these days. Sorry.
Yeah, I can totally relate with it because when I started taking sessions on Clapping Go, I was the same. Like I was also facing the same problem. I used to speak really fast while making a lot of mistakes, and the thing that coming in my mind, I wasn't able to construct it correctly. I was just able. I used to speak very fast and making a lot of mistakes. So I can relate with it. And after 3 months, you will be able to speak slowly, and you will be able to think before speaking. So yeah, it will be helpful for you. Like you have taken already the sessions. Okay. So when do you have an environment like around you? Are there people available like with whom you
No,
can practice?
I'm living in a town. It's a village. I'm not getting
Okay.
anyone. But nowadays I create environment. I'm reading newspaper. Even I have today's newspaper with me, and I have to read it because today I was going to session with you, so I haven't read it, but I will read it. And a part of that, I'm just watching a lot of English movies and podcasts. Podcast is really helping me. I try to repeat after them.
Mhm.
And also, I'm recording myself, so it is helping me. I think I will get better after 1 month, and after completing 3 months on clapping, maybe I will get completely, like not completely, but yeah, I will get some extent.
So I want to ask you, like, when you started this journey, did you start with Hindi to English, or you started it directly in English, like listening podcasts directly? They are totally in English, or just when people are speaking in Hindi and they are using words in between while speaking. So how did you exactly started? Like listening podcasts, it's a difficult and it's not everyone's cup of tea. So how you
Yeah.
got interest in that?
Ma'am, actually, 3 years ago, I got a job in call center. Before that, I was preparing for CGL, I told you, and I went through with grammar, and especially I learned more than 4,000 vocabs. That's how I got confidence. Like I thought I really know so many things, and then I gave interview and got selection. But then I realized like I'm really poor. So that time I made a promise with myself: whatever I watch, I will watch in English. So that's how I started. Even I couldn't able to speak, but I was just watching. I watched a lot of things, and then also I was also watching podcasts. So sometime I try to use those words. Even that time I used to think like I know English, I can speak. I'm just not speaking, but I can speak. But that was just a illusion, because when I tried sometimes, then I got to know, my God, I can't speak. And then I was like just a silent guy. I was not trying even. And when I was looking for so many applications, I tried 2 or 3 applications. I got some people, they were so bad, like they were just enjoying, they were making fun. So I was really struggling. And then one day I got Joe's application. Really, then I started like how I can do better. in when I started, it was very difficult to make calls even on that application. But somehow, because there were so many beginners, and somehow I got confidence. And after 2 months, I was like a senior. Even I was talking so fluent, when so many people like praising me. Even they were asking me how they can improve. It was such a motivation. And after
Yeah.
2.5 months, someone told me, ma'am, like you should watch Clappingo videos. And before that,
Mhm.
I Cambly, not Clappingo. But I
Oh.
tried on YouTube, and then I found so many YouTubers, and they were really
Mhm.
working hard. And it is a good thing when I see someone like he's speaking so fluently, like a British star or American. Then we can't get motivation. We think like, oh my God, this is a cup of tea for them. They can easily do that. But when I found you guys, there are so many YouTubers who's working hard. I have seen your videos, like last videos about before 1 year, 2 years. I have gone through every video. So I got to know, my God, how they started their journey, and they're really working hard. So I can also do this. Even I was not good enough, but still I started YouTube channel, and it is really creating a lot of pressure on me. So I have to do better. And nowadays I'm working so hard. Maybe after 3 or 4 months, or maybe 6 months, I will do better.
Mhm.
I just want to learn how to communicate simple conversation, like situation conversation. After that, I will go advanced. But I can understand each and every movie without subtitle. I can understand every accent, even hard words. I just not able to pronounce them.
Mhm. And what kind of movies do you watch usually?
Ma'am, I have gone through each and every kind of movie, like action movie and romantic movie and animated. It was
Okay. And
changing. Nowadays it's changing. First I used to watch action movies, but now I have
Mhm.
changed. Like I still am watching like crime movies, but yeah, but now it's podcast. I completely switched to
Mhm.
podcast. Just
Mhm.
nowadays I'm just watching podcast because I want someone who can speak slowly so that I can understand. I
Yeah.
can use those words.
So it means you are consuming targeted content now.
Yeah, ma'am. Now I got to know what
Mhm.
is my mistake, what kind of mistake I was making, and I have to
Mhm.
work on those in these conversations specifically. So it is really
And
helping me.
and do you like to watch movies or just for learning purpose? Like I really don't like to watch movies or series, but I do watch every single day because I just want to learn just for learning purpose. So what is your case?
And I'm so curious about knowledge. It is not
Mm-hmm.
about what I like, not what I don't like. I want to see like what is going on around me. And
Mm-hmm.
there was a time I was not understanding anything, but still I was watching. But nowadays I really got interest. I really like movies
Mm-hmm.
so much. Their
Okay.
accent, and even I tried to check on internet. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
their accent, okay, their particular country, like there are three characters, one from America, one from Canada, another country. So I want to search about them. Like every time when we start movie, they show like they are where they are living right now. Like
Mm-hmm.
forget the word, how to choose that particular word, the scene where they film this scene, particular scene. Then I search about that particular story so that I can get some information. So I'm learning so many things with the help of movies.
Mm-hmm. And what kind of feedback you are getting from clapping with tutors?
Clapping for tutors, ma'am. Right now, I just completed 4 to 5 sessions, and I'm not
Mm-hmm.
able to speak. I was not speaking anything. I was just using
So,
simple words
what
because
they suggest you, like you are speaking fast, or you have to correct your pronunciation little bit. What kind of feedback you are getting from there?
ma'am, one ma'am told me like you're speaking good and you're really working so hard, and but you can do one thing. Just try to work on your construction, sentence making. Sorry, sentence construction. It will help
Mm-hmm.
you. You are
Mm-hmm.
getting a lot of information. You are just consuming a lot of things. So
Mm-hmm.
even they told me like it is good. You just started 3 months ago, so this is a good result for you, and you will do better. So these kind of things I'm listening, and sometime I have some issue in my phone, so my calls disconnected me in between. So these are some kind issue I'm facing nowadays, but it will be better because this after fourth session, I think now I'm also comfortable. I will talk so easily because tutor
Mm-hmm.
can't say anything before judging me, like what is my
Mm-hmm.
real level. So
Mm-hmm.
they will ask some time because I'm not showing my proper issue. Okay, once I'm very comfortable, then they will get to know what is my proper issue. Sometimes because of hesitation, I'm making a lot of mistake. So even
Yeah.
one tutor told like because of hesitation, you are making mistake because there When I took first session, then I was making a lot of mistake, but I was correcting. After uh, speaking wrong sentence, I was correcting that particular sentence. Like
Mhm.
I'm making any mistake in tense, but again I was correcting them. So ma'am told me like, yeah, try to speak slowly, and you are
Mhm.
correcting your. It means you know little bit about tenses, and it
Mhm.
will better after.
Okay, my last question is which language do you use while teaching kids, like in school? Do you explain everything in English or in Hindi?
Ma'am, I use all language. Like I use English language just for myself because you don't understand. Sometimes I just
Mhm.
behave like I am speaking so that I can help myself. Apart of that, I use Hindi and Haryanvi because I'm living in Haryana and right now I'm teaching in a government school. So the maximum time, even they understand Hindi easily, but I want to connect with them so that they think like I
Mhm.
am one. So this is my way of teaching. So I maximum time I use Haryanvi, sometimes Hindi and
Okay.
sometimes English so that I can help them.
Okay, okay. Okay, so it was nice talking to you. So is there anything that you want to ask me? Or we can connect
Ma'am,
any other day because it's already 17 more than 15 minutes. So I cannot continue with that. So if you want
it's
to have another conversation, we can have.
And please, ma'am, I want to have another conversation because I didn't ask you. You asked my story, but I
Yeah.
really want to know how you started.
Yeah, definitely. And also, I have another questions also, but we can do any other time. Okay. Just mail me,
Okay,
just
ma'am.
remind me once because there are a lot of mails, so it's difficult for me
I know.
to. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Up to time. I thought you will message me and you will have a session with you, but you are really up to time. Thank you so much for this, and you are
Yeah,
really
yeah.
working
Even I was
hard.
ready at 11 a.m. and I mailed you, but then I think you didn't check it, so yeah. It's okay,
Ma'am,
fine.
I was checking it, but I don't know how to open all the mails because it was like a folder
Ah,
in that mail. So I was
okay.
just checking. I was waiting for that. But when I got to know, I got man message me and I didn't reply. So it
Okay.
happens. But I definitely will take care of this
Oh,
thing.
no problem, no problem. It's okay. So okay, just remind me once when you get free time, anytime. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Have a nice day.